Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a review on the WowEbony 360 lace frontal wig unit. This is 14 inches. It stops about right here on me, which I'm 5'3", so I would say this is probably about armpit length. This is the natural color that it came. It's 150 density, so as you can see, it's nice and thick, but not too thick. It looks very realistic. The texture is yaki, and I believe it's Brazilian hair, if I'm not mistaken, but the texture is yaki. So as you can see, it looks very, very natural, and it kind of mimics relaxed hair. Like if you were to, just get your hair freshly relaxed and blown out, this is what it looks like to me. And like I said, I had this unit about a year and a few months. I bought it in November 2017. I paid around $168 for it. I forget if, to be honest with you, I don't remember exactly how much shipping was. It might have been like $10 or $15. The unit came pretty fast. It came in, I would say, about a week, maybe a week and a half, probably more so a week. Like I said, I've had this for a while, so I don't exactly remember. If I can find the details, I'll put them in the description box below. But I have no complaints with this unit. This is like probably my favorite wig. I did go ahead and bleach the knots. As you can see, the hairline and the scalp, it looks very, very natural. Like this looks just like my scalp. So I would say it takes bleach very well. I did cut a little bit of baby hairs at the top so I can give it, more natural hairline and stuff. But yeah, to me, this wig looks great. I get a lot of compliments on it. I haven't had too many issues with this company. I actually ordered a second wig from this company. See, now the thing with that, I did have an issue with my second wig. Not with the issue of quality, but I felt like this wig came like a lot faster. Like the other wig that I bought took like about maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And when I emailed the company, they were very responsive. They told me that certain textures, like if you want like a more curly texture, I guess it has to go through more of a process for them to get it to have that texture. So it takes more work. So because it takes more work, it takes longer to get the unit to you. So I would say, like, if you needed to order from this company, like any wig or whatnot, this is a 360. If you needed to order like a 360 wig and you need it like pretty fast, I would say to go for the more straight textures, because I think they ship those out a lot faster. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's not a big deal, but if you want your wigs quick, just bear in mind that some will take longer. Even though it might not say it on the website, it might say that it's in stock, but they still have to make it, and they make it by hand. I mean, I've had this for like over a year, and I think it still looks very, very good. I do store it in its original box, which I don't have next to me, so I can't show you, but I store this in the box when I'm not using it. I don't put a lot of products on the hair, besides like the serum that I use to straighten it. The most I do is use like Tresemme. I use like a Tresemme conditioner, and if I need to wash it, I'll use that. And that's it. I don't do anything special to it. I try not to use shampoo because I don't want to like dry the hair out. And I think it still has a pretty nice luster to it, despite the fact that I straightened it a lot. I put a lot of heat on it. I think it looks great. So yeah, I have no complaints about WowEbony. They've been a pretty good company to order hair from. And by the way, this video was not sponsored. I'm not getting anything out of making this at all. Like, I bought this wig with my own money. I just wanted to share this review for somebody that might be, considering WowEbony and they're not too sure, because I do order from like a lot of different hair companies, and some companies are better than others. I would say when it comes to wigs, WowEbony is pretty good. The only thing that I wish that they did was offer wigs that came, maybe pre-plucked and already bleached, because it would save so much time, like if you didn't have to bleach. Because like in order to get the lace like as nice and seamless as I have it, it did take, quite a bit of, it took a while to kind of take to the bleach. But once it does, it looks amazing. Like, I'm gonna show you the other wig that I bought from them too, just in case you might be looking at different textures. This is the second wig that I bought from WowEbony. I just washed it because I think I just washed it, so it looks kind of crazy right now. But this is the kinky straight texture. I think another YouTuber has a video with this wig, if I'm not mistaken. It's kinky straight texture. I feel like in its natural state, it kind of looks a bit rough. Is the best way I can describe it. Like, to me, it looks kind of I don't know, like it's a pretty pattern, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, like I feel like, I mean, right now it's kind of wet, so you can't really see it too much. Like, it's kind of damp, so it's more tamed. But when it's like dry and when it's like fresh out the box, I felt like this one was like kind of bushy. Like, it almost looks too bushy that it kind of looks crazy, if that makes sense. I don't know, but it's still cute. She's still cute. But I would just say, like, when it comes to like the kinky straight texture, you definitely have to like kind of straighten it to tame down some of that frizziness and some of that like bigness. Because like when you wear wigs and they're just very dense and they're very full, it looks, especially in this type of texture, it's gonna look kind of fake. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's still a beautiful unit. I like it. But this you definitely have to keep straightened just so that it'll, you know, look more natural. Because the one I have on my head this looks like my hair, but this one you could tell it's a wig. So yeah, you definitely have to finesse this one if you would think about trying a kinky straight. And this is the one that I was talking about where I said it took about maybe 2 to 3 weeks to receive in the mail, because they said like when they have to process like this pattern into it, because this is not how the hair naturally comes, because it's not raw hair, it takes a while. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, as I said before, I like WowEbony a lot. I would recommend them if you were thinking about trying them. Their wigs are really nice. They come natural, especially the one that I have. So if you're interested in like a nice everyday natural wig that, you know, people are going to be thinking it's your hair, then try the one that I have on. This will definitely do it for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video.